white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, they're brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest new paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Williams in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
2nd down and 8. Back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. He's got a 1st down inside the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. In motion comes Thomas. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's quickly out to Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. 1st down picked up as the running game comes through. Once again, it's Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Williams in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, New York.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Second down and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, New York. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give to Barkley, running right. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Butker's kick is good. And the Giants have run out to a 24-7 lead. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Now Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, second touchdown of this first half. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Giants 28, Colts 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
He completes it to Hutchinson. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
They'll throw here on third and short. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The middle with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
3rd and 5. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand,
that one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, Indy.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And I think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind Mahomes. Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
We're starting to see this a lot in the NFL. Not only fourth down tries are up, but throwing the ball short of the sticks. Teams are so reliant nowadays on yards.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Giants. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants will go up by 7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, no short. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. Back to throw. Stroud. Quick throw. Taken in. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stroud. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They'll run here. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Stroud. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
South. Look to hot.
To throw is Stroud. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Why Tony? Hey, south.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A short one taken by Hawkinson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Williams in motion. Wow! And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Williams in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
That is caught at the 3. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So a road win here for the Giants. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.
my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face and that's the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. She get away. She get away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is like my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on EA Sports. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Brought in by Chris Olave. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, set. 175. Up. Right.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Condor. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of. Wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Williams in motion. Once again, it's A-Chain. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Slot receiver, headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. It is 3rd and 10.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looking underneath for A-Chain. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Slayton is the man in motion. first down throw for Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's second down.
Hey, go!
Lawrence. That's right side and brought in by Williams. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Lawrence now. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Angel. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Don't jump. Ready? Alpha. Delta. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Extend. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This brought in out past the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Williams in motion. Here's Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey.
They send him right out of the slot. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Right back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
7-7.
Here we go. 11.
2nd down. It's Fields. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble. The other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for H.N. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Gun.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Jets. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw is Fields. To the left side into the hands of Olave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
No mas, no mas. Right.
Fields now on second down. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
First down. Fields.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up in the short game.
At the 35-yard line.
Right.
Now, Fields. The throw on the run is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
You got a mini bases. Why not? Press it. Butt straight. Go.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Right.
To throw is Fields. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Can. Here we go, son. Hey, can.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Condor. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Slot man in motion right. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. He'll push forward for about a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
let's go. 13, Lou.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On now comes the punching for the Jets. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Out, let's go. Sit high.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Now Fields thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Hey, can. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that is incomplete. Well, you're going to try it. That might be as good a time as any to roll the dice, but it doesn't pan out, and they're going to turn the ball over on downs.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Condors are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go. Mayday. Yep. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, can. Go.
Here's Fields. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back. But right after this, it's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, Achane. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Jets. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Pass completed to Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Man. Sit high.
Play action now for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second down, it's Fields. Crazy. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Good night.
Working out of the gun, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
We're at 23.
Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Go, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph, Ralph. Ralph, Ralph. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Condors are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Back to throw is Fields. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Here we go, Scott.
3rd and 6.
Go.
Fields. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Hey, Ken. Zach.
Throwing is Fields. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go, Scott. Sit high.
They go play action with Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jets. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Fields now. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, Scott. Nelson. All right.
First down. Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Here we go.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now, Fields. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This pass is caught by Scott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Steve. Here we go. Hey, can't. Easy. Set.
Fields to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. There's that man again. Another catch.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Punch right. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Hey, can. EQ. Right.
Fields to throw for it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Right, let's go. Silver.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The man in motion is Watson.
Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for HM. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
The man in motion is Watson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New York.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall,